Okay, hear me out. I just had a crazy idea. You know how I did the cycling thing like a while back? I wanted to do something again, like get out of my comfort zone sort of thing. I think about going camping, like staying over, just like in the Peak District, having a bit of a one-man solo experience. It could be crazy. So this is just an idea at the moment, and I'm literally about to go to sleep. But I thought I would take a quick one, just to get my thoughts down. And we'll see how this turns out. I mean, I'm very knackered at the moment, so this might just be a crazy idea. But if it happens and you're watching this, cool, nice. Hello. Good morning. It's currently 6:15. And I am leaving the house in 10 minutes. I'm walking to the station because I've already spent way too much on this trip to pay for an Uber, and it's not that far away, thankfully. It's kind of freezing. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it's looking kind of cold outside. Hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm already wearing like 3 layers. I've got my like base layer, t-shirt, coat. So yeah, we'll have to see. So I'm gonna pack up and go now, and see you at the train station when I've eventually got there. But hey, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm here. I don't know how well you can actually hear what I'm saying, but I've just arrived in Edel, and the sun's come out. I'm just walking a bit up a kind of, I don't know what I would call this, like a track, it's like a road type thing. Just trying to get a bit warmer. It's like, I don't know, like just to have this as a background is pretty cool. I'm just happy to be here so far. I'm sure that will change. I'm sure my back will just get like absolutely knackered from this, like, well, you can't really see from this angle, it's not very good, but my backpack is kind of gigantic. For now it's okay. Yeah, there's not any major issues, but we are obviously only 10 minutes in, so yeah. The train running was okay. I had to go through Sheffield, went through Sheffield, changed, and then we're in the peaks essentially, and I've just come past, I don't know, there's a few, all the places have like really strange like posh names around here. I'm currently crouched behind a wall because it's so windy. You just cannot hear a word I am saying when I'm above it. So some of you might be wondering why on earth I put myself through this or doing this or whatever, and the reason is, well, you can't see it right now, but this view. I don't entirely know how much of that you can see because the sun is like right in my eyes, but yeah, that's the main reason. Yeah, I don't know, it's such a good feeling to just be out here on your own and just like, well, I say with no one else around. There's no one else around for like a decent bit. There's like a big hill that everyone's going to over there, but I'm going the opposite direction. But that is insane. That is actually so cool. My ADHD just gets the better of me sometimes. I mean, at home it's less bad, but back in Bristol I just live like right in the middle of the city centre. I'm just like close to the shops, close to uni, close to my mates. I just don't really ever walk further than about 15 minutes away from my house, and it's so convenient, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have it any other way, but it's so nice to have time off and get time to do things like this, and enjoy nature. That sounds so cringe. I sound like a dad. So far the station is like here. So far I just walked all the way up here onto like this bit and then just come this way, and then we're going all the way around here, up there. I think I'm sleeping somewhere over there, and then tomorrow I'm going to walk around the rest of the top bit, come down over there, walk back along here and get back to the station. That is the plan. Guys, look what I just found. We've got some cows. Moo. 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 Hello, cows. It's looking at me. They're all looking at me. All the cows. I've never felt so well. This is just like a normal 9 to 5, normal day of the week for them. You know, they're just here, generating cow pats, eating grass. I wouldn't mind a pet cow. Probably a bit too big. I wouldn't really have anywhere to store it. My house is already quite small, but I like the idea of having a pet cow. Let's think of a name. If it was going to be a boy cow, I don't know. I reckon like Xander. Xander would be a pretty cool name for a cow. Xander, and if it's a girl cow, Margaret. Margaret is a solid cow name, I think. Xander and Margaret could be insane. Dude, there's gotta be like an airport nearby, because there's just so many planes. Here was me thinking I was gonna have some like nice, like peaceful countryside walking. But to be fair, to say that planes have been the biggest disturbance to me, other than cows so far, I think that's pretty good going. I'm looking forward to, I don't know, sleeping in these kinds of places is always just amazing, because you can just never hear anything, and that might be normal for some people if you live in the countryside, but that is 1000% not normal for me. I live like next to a main road ish. It's gonna be so great is to just sleep without like anything or anyone. I did try giving the drone a shot, and it semi worked. It didn't like blow away, but like, yeah, as you can imagine, it's just so windy, and that just means that, yeah, you can only basically fly in one direction. I really want to do one of those like shots where it's just like top down and you're just kind of walking along, because they're really cool. But the ones where people kind of just, see, that's what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just gigantic. Yeah, we're definitely not very far from Manchester, and that's quite a big airport, so that makes sense. Hey, that's where we flew from. I can't remember where we went. I think it was Spain? No, Croatia. Yeah, we flew from Manchester. We went to Croatia. But that was the only time I've been to Manchester Airport. And it is massive, to be fair. Mind you, I've never been to like Heathrow or Gatwick or any of the London ones. I've flown to Iceland. That's got to be my favourite holiday of all time so far. I think if I ever make enough money, I'm just going to buy a house in Iceland and live there for the rest of my life when I retire. But Iceland's so nice. You should 100% go. But yeah, that would be my top holiday. This is actually like so much more chilled out than my. If you haven't watched it, by the way, you should. Oh, what's my hair doing, man? That's so annoying. You should totally go and watch my cycling video. Watch it in like 3x speed, because it's like 40 minutes long and it does not need to be that long. Oh, hello. Here's a puddle. Nice. Yeah, this is like so much more chilled out than that. Like, I can just kind of walk along, you know, there's literally no one about. Yeah, I just don't have to care. So good, and I can just like chat to myself about whatever. Which with my ADHD brain, when you're like devoid of stimulation, as in I'm not sat like on TikTok scrolling for ages, it's like actually so much easier to concentrate. It just kind of clears your mind. Pretty chill. Look at this path we're on. Such a pleasing path. We have like a live straw thing, which is so cool. You put the end of it in like a stream or something, and then it just filters all the water for you, and then it means you can just drink like from wherever, and that would have been ideal. And I was meaning to bring that, and I just forgot it. So yeah, if I don't have any water, I'm just gonna drown. Wait, no. What's the opposite of drown? I'm just gonna dehydrate, I guess. So nice, look, it's got a little, we're on like a little path thing. Yeah, look, it's like a little twirly path thing. So excited. Yeah, okay, hello, it's lunchtime. I've just done a thing. I've just reached a, like one of those concrete, like trapezoid type jobs. And it's called Brown's Knoll, I think. And now I'm getting lunch. So the thing itself, yeah, it's over here. Yeah, so that marks 2/3 of the way of what I've got planned to walk today. We're meant to be, I don't know if you can see, we're meant to be finishing up somewhere over here, and camping, so it's not very far away now. So yeah, what have we got for lunch? Got some Huel. I'm not sponsored by them, but you would be forgiven for thinking that I was. I don't know, I'll tell you what it tastes like. Biscuits, Belvita breakfast biscuits, and mint imperials, and that's basically it. I'm hoping that the Huel, it says it should have 1.6k calories, which is a bit insane. It probably won't be great, but should keep me going, should give me some energy. So yeah, dude, we're going pretty well. I did experiment with the drone earlier, and I think it was quite successful. It again didn't get blown away, which was great. I think I can see Manchester over there. I'm pretty sure that's Manchester or Salford. I think they're basically the same thing. I can see some form of urban city over there. It's so depressing how the sun's basically like going down. It's 1 o'clock, so the sun shouldn't be too far gone, but sunsets at like 4 or something crazy. So gotta make the most of the daylight. There you go, right, I'm gonna have some lunch. I'll check back in later. Okay, it's finally stopped being windy, or either that or I've reached a point where it's sheltered from the wind, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. Huel was disgusting. Yeah, I thought the store-bought like pre-mixed slushy one would be less bad than the powder, but it's actually still nasty. And now I'm here, and I'm enjoying the like not having wind in my face, which is nice. There's a nice little like stream type thing. Decent view over there. Don't know if you can see. It's so chill. There's lots of people, which is a bit annoying, but like it's easy to see why. It must be like 2 or something. Let me check. Yeah, it's 2:20. Sunset's at 4. The sun's gone behind a cloud, which means it's better lighting, but the sun is slowly going away. So might have to pitch a tent soon. Yeah, but it's literally just over there. So, hello, I'm at the top. Well, I'm lying, I'm not actually at the top. This is a trig point, which is usually what they put at the top, but for some reason this isn't the actual top. This is the pretend top. The actual top is somewhere over here, but it might as well be the top. It's called Kinderlow. It's not quite the highest point, but I basically made it to the top of Kinder Scout, which is basically what I set out to do. I don't know, it's really nice up here. It's quite flat. It's not very boggy, so most of the stuff I've been walking on today has been quite like boggy. It's all like long grass, whereas this bit is like short grass and rocks. So if I can find somewhere that I can get a peg in that isn't like rocky, that could be ideal. And it's also not windy up here. It's been windy basically the whole of today, and it's stopped, which is nice. So I'll be able to get the drone out, get some shots of the tent when it eventually goes up. But hey, it's so nice. It's so good. I think one of the reasons I like it so much out here is just because like there's just no one. Well, I say there's no one. There's no like routine to follow, and it just gives you time to think, you know. And it's so. I think it's so good to have that self-reflection. You can kind of come out here and just ignore the rest of the world for like 2 days, which is so nice. Although I won't be ignoring it when Newcastle are playing later. That's the one exception, but that's allowed. It's not looking like we're going to get like a nice sunset or anything. It's just overcast still. I'm just happy to be here, to be honest. It's not actually as cold as you think it is. So paying. Okay, I'm going to decide what to do. I'll probably find somewhere to pitch a tent. Probably not right here. Well, I don't know. This is like the main thing. There might be more people that turn up. Or anyway. So I don't really want to be disturbed when I'm trying to sleep. But we'll see. I mean, look at the sky. Just like even though it is cloudy, even though it's not even there's not even a sun right now. Like, just look at the sky. Like, it's just so massive, man. It's just big. Like, yeah, it's so good, so worth it. So glad I decided to actually do it. I can't lie, I am basically inside a cloud right now. Well, I say, well, I mean, that's the bottom of the cloud. Yeah, I was in the cloud. Kind of nuts. The weather is just a bit mental around here. It's not rained yet, which has been nice. It rained a tiny bit when I was on the train, and it's not rained all day. But yeah, no, it's very much not sunny. I think I found the location I want to camp. Does that put it into perspective yet? Mate, this rock is just massive. Yeah, that's about it really. It's massive and it looks cool. I'm definitely thinking this is the prime location. And there's this great view as well. Well, I say great view. Yeah, it's still pretty good, Yeah, this is where I'm taking my claim. This is prime real estate. Can't wait to snuggle down and watch the Newcastle game. Get some food. Actually, I don't want to think about food. Anyway, I think this is going to be great. This is going to be perfect. I just need to get my tent up nice and fast, because you can't really see on the video, to be fair, the lighting, which is very nice, is fading fast, and it is half 3, so I've got about 25 minutes left until the sun officially sets, so I probably need to get on with it, don't I? Yeah, okay. Might do like a time lapse if the phone can stand up long enough to not fall over. We'll see. Okay, so we're all pitched up and it's only 4:45 and it's dark. If I turn the light off, you just can't see anything. Yeah, a bit depressing, and it's also raining. I should definitely have done this in summer. Like, yeah, I'm not really tired. It's so weird. Like, it feels like I should be going to bed, but it's literally like 5 p.m. I think I'll probably hold out for food. I might read or something for a bit. Wait till the Newcastle game starts. Make food during half time. Then go to sleep afterwards, maybe. Yeah. Look at that. That's how like deep inside the cloud we are. I cannot see further than about 5 meters, I can't lie. This is just insane. And it's pitch black. Like, there is nothing else to be seen at all. And it's freezing. And windy. And the Met Office have just issued yellow weather warnings or whatever for rain. So we're gonna see. I might wake up underwater. It could happen, but we're on a hill, so I'm not sure how that would work. I don't know. This could get waterlogged quite easily, I imagine. So we'll have to see. I might try and do something about this, because this side is fine. This side of the door is quite loose and keeps flapping everywhere. But the wind is obviously, as you can see, coming from this side. I've got an extra peg, so I might try and make an adjustment. And it's only 5:30. It is only 5:30. I've got an entire night of this to enjoy. Hopefully broken up by the Newcastle game. Hopefully we win. Holding out for that. We probably won't. But hey. Okay, cheeky update time. It's half time now in the match, obviously. Yeah, big things are happening. Yeah, I hope you can hear me. It's very rainy. It's not actually that rainy. It just sounds rainier inside than it does outside. So, what to say? It's 0-0. Bro, Dubravka has been insane. He saved a penalty. Dan Burn. Crazy. He's put in a very good performance. It's been less obvious. I think Liverpool do deserve to be winning. They had a penalty and they had a goal. I should make some food. I'm going to take this time to make some food, or at least get some food going. Okay, this is what we got. We got the heat to eat pack. I think they make them for festivals, but I'm just going to use it for camping. I don't really care. Same thing anyway, to be fair. I mean, right. We've got food in here. Oh, where's the food? Oh, the food's in here. I love this bag, by the way. It's so cool. Well, mainly I just like it because it's yellow. Right, I've got this thing, chili and rice. This is going to be like sludge. I bought off Amazon. How bad can it really be? This is not looking good. Well, all right, let's put it on camera. Oh, I'm not sure if it does. Yeah. No, this is it kind of looks like dog food. I bought this flavor because it was the only one that was like available on Amazon with next day delivery, and I didn't order it in time. Yeah. I mean, it kind of smells like chili and rice. It smells too much of chili and rice, if that makes sense. Right, that's gone in. Get the food. Put the food in. Oh, you couldn't see any of that, but I got it done in time. And that's roughly level. I was just doing something. I smelt a smell, and now there is steam coming out of it. Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh my days! There's officially steam coming out of the thing. Okay, I can't lie, the cooking was very successful. Look, it's steaming. It actually looks eatable now. It actually looks nice. I can't lie, I will give it that. It actually looks nice. Now I'm just gonna eat my tea and finish the match off, and then maybe go to sleep. Who knows? But this is looking great. Okay, yeah, I'm off to sleep now. It's 10:20. Past my bedtime, I know. Staying up late. I'm a little bit concerned that the tent might flood. So I put all the stuff that I care about in my bag and sealed it up. And all the stuff I don't really care about is still out. Oh, and we lost 4-2, by the way. Totally predictable. We'll see if I'm floating in a puddle when I wake up or not. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed no, but you never know. You might find out. Okie doke, nighty. See you in the morning. Hello, good morning team. It's so good to be awake. Yeah, it's 9:10. And we're still in a cloud. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just sat on like the ledge of like a big rock, and that is my my background. It's literally like a real life video game. I can't lie. Like somehow, even though I can't see anything, it's still like absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it still looks so nice. Sleeping went quite well actually. It did stop raining about halfway through, which is nice, and then it started being really windy. So I did go up like once or twice to just check that the tent wasn't blowing away, but we were all fine. We are not flooded. All my things are still dry and warm, which is great. I'm still dry and warm, which is quite an achievement, I think. Like, it's so nice being out here. I cannot understate that enough. Like, so yeah, we're kind of chilling. I don't really know what else there is to say at this stage, to be honest. Oh look, this is a much nicer angle. I should have just shot the whole thing from here. Yeah, I was a bit annoyed because turns out my charger, my portable charger that I bought, can't actually charge the drone batteries, which is very irritating. But it can charge my phone, and I've still got one full drone battery left, and one's on like 70%. So, and then round. So where are we going today? We're going along that way. Then round, then down. We can make it as long or as short as we want to, depending on weather conditions and train times and stuff. Okay, we're moving again. I was kind of waiting for the cloud to go away, and it just kind of didn't. So I just left anyway. It's actually got a bit worse. Well, it got a bit worse and it got a bit better, then it got a bit worse again. And now it's raining, which is really annoying. It was raining while I packed my tent, which is the biggest headache. So now when I get home, I'm gonna have to like dry it out and stuff. But it's okay, it's not the end of the world. But it just means I've got all my stuff is like, it's a little bit soggy. My sleeping bag's pretty dry actually. And all of my like electronics and stuff, they're all dry as well, which is great. I don't know, I guess it adds to the natural ambience. So there is that. And look where we are. Just look at this. Look at the scenery. You can actually start to be seeing some of the hills now, which is really nice. Okay, dude, you have got to see this. Look at this thing. Well, you can't really see it. It's a waterfall. I think I'm about to have to cross it, to be fair. Slash, it's not really a waterfall. Like a stream flowing down like a ledge of rocks. But it looks so good. I just kind of turned a corner, and yeah, it was just here. Like, you could just hear the noise a little bit around the corner, but I wasn't expecting anything that looks as cool as this. Nice. Now all we'll have to do is get across it without slipping and dying. That's great. Guys, look at this, look at this. This is so exciting. I'm beginning to be able to see things. That definitely looks like a hill looking thing. So I think I'm going this way and then round there. I did think about going over to that thing, because there are some very cool looking rocks over there. But we'll see. I don't want to take too much of a detour in case I get lost, but it should be okay. Hello, I'm sat behind a rock because it's raining and this is out the rain. Can't lie, the past like 5 or 6 kilometers have been tough. Yeah, it's just not stopped raining and my stuff is soaked through. Where did I put my gloves? I put my gloves somewhere. Here we go. Yeah. That's with one hand as well. I've not even properly wrung them out. I'm thinking I'm going to make a slight route adjustment. I'm going to keep following the route I had planned for like another 3 or 4 kilometers maybe, and then I'm going to go down the hill where I can actually see, because I still can't see. Well, I can see a little bit, but I still can't see, and it's kind of chucking it down, and I'm not sure if it's going to stop or not. Get a bit lower, hopefully where it's a bit warmer, a bit more sheltered, I'm thinking. Okay, so I probably won't record much, because like every time I stop to get my phone out, it's just, yeah, it's extra friction and slows me down. So I'm probably just going to power on for the next few kilometers, find the bit where I'm going to go down the hill, start going down, and then maybe check back in when I'm nearer to the bottom, let's say. Apart from that, I'm all fine. I'm still enjoying it on the whole. This section is not ideal. You know what they say? When the going gets tough, the tough get going. So I'm about to get going down the hill. But yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there. All right, cool. Okay, I would now consider myself down from the hill, I think. That's the hill. Yeah, that's the hill over there that I was on. It's a little bit warmer down here, not really. It's less windy though. and the rain has eased off a bit, which is pretty good, I can't lie. Well, it's 2 p.m. now, essentially. Yeah, I've only got about 2 hours of daylight left. I think I am gonna probably just cut it a bit short and go straight back to Edale from here. Yeah, I'm meant to be going, oh, come over here. So I'm here, I think I'm meant to be carrying on this way and then going up this big hill here and then like along there and back and then basically up some more hills. So I think I'm gonna not do that again. I think I probably could if I really wanted to, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it given that I won't be able to see anything and it will be cold and miserable again. My feet are wet. My legs are semi-dry. My chest is kind of dry-ish. And everything else is wet. So, right, I'm gonna have some fuel quickly, have some sweets, and then get going. And probably be back soon. I'm definitely gonna get Mackey's on the way back if that's an option. I don't want to walk miles from the station, but I don't know. I could do with some sort of fast food. I feel like that's always the best way to end these sort of trips. So we'll see. I've still got quite a distance to go. I've still got like 8 or 9k left. I think the tough part is over now. So these next few kilometers might go a bit quicker than the hills. Hello. Okay, I've made it to the train station. It is the wrong train station. It's Hope train station instead of Edale train station, because that was a bit closer. I'm in this thing. I mean, it's not really got a door, but I guess it's better than being rained on still. It has not stopped since the last video, I don't think. There's obviously like, I can obviously see my breath, but like it's just coming off my body. Like, yeah, my orange jacket has, I think, managed to remain mainly dry today. So I'm gonna put that on as well. And then hopefully warm up a bit. Might do some star jumps, might run around for a bit. The next train isn't for like half an hour or something. At least not the ones that actually stop here. So yeah, I think we can call it completed though. I managed to walk 16.8k, which I think is not that bad for a day. I would have liked to do 20 or 18 or whatever the full length of the route was supposed to be. Oh well, whatever. I might come back and do this again in summer when it's not raining and do the full route, or maybe even longer. Don't know. I'm not sure I'm quite ready for that at this stage. But maybe once I've gone home and I've had a bath and we've had some Mackies, I'd be more open to the idea of doing this again. Yeah, that's about it really. I'm sure I'll do like a post. Oh, what's it called? Oh, what is the word? There's like a briefing, and then there's like a debrief, obviously. Yeah, I might do like a post-vlog debrief or something in the garden with the tent when it eventually starts drying out, or something, and just chat a bit. But I think you've seen most of what there was to see. That honestly, I'm worried I've not really done much vlogging today. But there also hasn't been much to see. It was all in cloud, and then it was all just wet, and then I've been on the road for the last couple of kilometers or something. So yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna get changed and wait for the next train, and see you soon. Wow. Off to Mackey's as well, has to be done.
Hello, I see you there. Welcome to the end of the video, unless you've just skipped it, which would be a bit psychopathic of you. So I hope you haven't. Thank you for spending the last 35 minutes with me. It was so fun to go on this journey, and I hope you enjoyed it too. But yeah, this is just, I just love this like form of creative outlet. I think this is my style, I think. I did in fact get home all okay in the end. We didn't get flooded. There was lots of flooding, which I didn't realise, so half the trains were cancelled, and there was just flooding across the UK. So I was quite lucky to not be affected by that, fortunately. But we made it in the end. yeah, I guess if there was like a main takeaway, other than just for fun, that I would like you to take away from this is just to get out there and do things that you want to do. When I told people I was like starting this challenge or thinking of doing this in the first place, I got so many like strange looks and strange responses, like, oh really, you're doing that on your own, really, why was sort of the response. But I kind of just ignored them all and just like did it anyway, and as you can see, well, as I hope you've been able to see, it's been so great fun, and I'm so glad I did it. It really was a good experience for me. Yeah, just go out and go outside, really. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, or you don't have to go cycling for miles, and you don't have to walk for like 2 days straight. But yeah, find something that works for you, that you enjoy, and then just get out there and do it, you know? Love what you do what you love. I don't really think I have many more words to say. I've already taken up way too much of your time. That's all from me, really. I'm sure it won't be too long till I do something dumb like this again. But yeah, until then, have a good one.